going silent for an hour. We are there to back our people who are fighting for us against this mandate. That is what we're doing here. How long silence? It'll be 1 hour. We are aiming to walk over there here in about 5 minutes. Once we get over and set up, we're going to stand there for 1 hour. I got my headphones. I'm putting in a little Bob Marley myself. Don't stand up, get up.
They're not anti-vax. In fact, many of them have been vaccinated, and they're standing with their brothers in support of this because, I mean, some of them have medical conditions that are legitimate that prevent them from taking this vaccine. Some are currently, on leaves of absences because of injuries they've suffered on the job, and they're being demanded to vaccinate before they come back to work in 4 months.
This is a contentious issue. It will create division if the unions fight for this issue. They can be pro-vaccine and anti-dismissal, but the current society doesn't allow for that nuanced position. You're either pro-science and pro-vaccine, or you're an anti-vax nut. There's no ground anywhere else. So, and the other thing is that these unions, they largely support politicians that support their causes. And those politicians, almost without exceptions, are also the most pro-coercive mandate politicians out there. So I suspect the unions don't want to ostracize the politicians that support them the most.
The 20 lawsuits that we are launching across Canada are the fundamental line in the sand that we must draw to defend not only our freedoms, but to defend the very soul of the nation. I urge you to consider going to fightvaccinepassports.com now and signing our petition and contributing so that we can continue to provide the very best legal defense for the firefighters who are once again leading the charge into battle, this time in court. Adam Soos here for Rebel News, and today I'm going to be sharing with you the story of some Alberta firefighters who are fighting back against vaccine passports. Some are opposed for medical reasons, others for religious reasons, others still for ethical reasons. They are getting together and they are suing the government. When we heard their stories, we knew we had to get involved, and we knew that because of our generous supporters, we would be able to crowdfund excellent legal defense for these firefighters. Thanks to our initiative run through the Democracy Fund, a registered charity, we are mounting 20 legal battles across this country in our effort to take down vaccine passports. In just a moment, you're going to hear from one of those firefighters, Tim Moen. He joined Sheila for an interview about his story and about his opposition to these mandates.
Now, the other big announcement I have, and this is just hot off the press, is that we have been made an offer from the Democracy Fund, which is affiliated with Rebel Media and Ezra Levant. They're fully funding our legal action. Yeah, to the tune of over $100,000 if need be. So we're taking this thing all the way. We're never going to let this happen again. They mobilized a group of firefighters who run into burning buildings for a living. They mess with the wrong people.
After that, you're going to hear from Derek Fromm, the lawyer who is helping this lawsuit at no cost to the firefighters, thanks to your exceptional generosity. And finally, I'm going to let you know how you can continue to help this fight against vaccine passports and keep these firefighters where they belong. Employed, putting out fires, and saving lives. Sorry guys, YouTube doesn't want you watching this content. They don't think you can handle it. So if you want to see the real deal, you got to go to rebelnews.com as always, or you can click the link in the description below. Hey guys, firefighters never hesitate to rush into harm's way, but now they're asking for our help to defend their medical privacy and their fundamental freedoms. If you want to help, you can do so at fightvaccinepassports.com.